Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of Thrawn's Revenge as the Greater Maldrood. Today I am going to try to fight off this fleet, possibly take Garros 4 and start pushing up into the corporate sector, which is these planets right here. Amber should be an easy target. I've already got my ground forces almost in position. I'm going to go ahead and dispatch a probe droid to their location before I send this fleet led by Admiral Larm and Truton Pterodoc to Contrum. This fleet is a smaller stack, has an ISD-1, 2 Lucrehulks, and this, which is basically a lesser ISD. And then got a Victory, a Gladiator, and a few small ships which don't really add that much. I'm low on fighter support, which is not good when fighting Zsinj's fleet, but I'm hoping to fix that problem soon. I can get a discount on IPVs at Liana, which I'm going to try to capture soon. The reason I don't have a Minecraft video today is because I'm still dealing with technical difficulties regarding recording and minimizing lag both in the recording and in the gameplay while recording. I'm hoping to fix that with the Optifine mod, but I have yet to successfully get that as I'm having trouble downloading it. Or not downloading it, but installing it and stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and send this probe out.
Construction complete.
So I can see what their forces are. I'm going to build another one to replace it.
Constructing unit.
And double checking, he's in the lead. I'm going to send him off.
Moving to coordinates.
Construction complete.
Contrum.
Tactical battle imminent.
Okay, so he gives a really good buff. It's a 5% health buff and then 10% command bonus. I don't know what command bonus does, but I'm going to leave him sitting in the back. And he has single unit retreat. So if things get hairy, I can pull him out.
Enemy forces ahead.
Alright, I'm going to drop out a ways back so that they have to fly into me.
Order confirmed.
So the Precursors, I'm going to drop a little bit in the back as they have really good firepower, but they are not very durable. I'm going to spread the victories around throughout, and Truton Pterodoc can suck up a little bit of damage. So I'm going to wait and see where these ships pop out before dropping him in.
Coming about.
Okay, that was fairly good. So I'm going to drop him right here.
Destination confirmed.
And couple gladiators in the back for the bomber support, and then I will intersperse the anti-fighter support along here. And that is the entire fleet.
Star Destroyer standing by. Moving to coordinates. Cruiser reporting. Navigating to coordinates. Heavy Victory standing by.
Alright, we're already starting to take out one of the Nebby 2s and starting to launch fighters, which is good.
Garrett Commander here.
Gladiator. I like to have the fighters around before
Bombers
I have to. I'll hold back for now. I'm the fighters engage, but I like having the
squadron here.
I like having the fighters launch before we have to engage.
TIEs reporting in. Course set.
Keep your eyes open for those fighters.
What are you doing? No, stop.
In.
Stop moving.
Yes, Commander. Order confirmed.
Captain on deck. Helm, move us out.
Alright, closing on the flank.
Awaiting orders.
You close in here. I told you to stop moving. Okay, you push forward. Middle is pushing up too far. Stop moving. There. Alright, so
Gunship reporting.
pull up to here.
Battery
Go ahead and
online.
start pulling up. You pull up. You two pull up.
Yes, sir.
Now where are my fighters? Anti-fighters.
Commander.
Oh, I've got more of these than I thought I did. Where'd you come from? Oh yeah, I had 3 of those. Whatever. Alright, so pull back to there.
Orders, sir.
You 3 pull back.
Instructions received.
Now,
Bomber squadron reporting in,
you 2 pull up to there. I want my
Reporting in.
anti-fighter ships. So you,
Weapon systems fully activated.
you, and
Weapons charged.
pull up.
Coordinates received. We're moving out.
Roger that.
You need to turn this way.
Coming
Come on.
around.
Engines are down.
Interceptor squad
Form
reporting.
up.
Target shield
Order
generator.
confirmed. Destroy the shield generator.
Intercepting.
Good, now target
Our
him.
target priority
Go ahead
is
and
the
grab him
laser
with the tractor
beam
beam.
activated. Destroyer here.
I
Copy.
need you to push up on the side, closing the flank.
Weapons ready.
Pull up there. You fill that hole that was left by these two stupid ships doing stupid things that they aren't supposed to do. You pull back, you have
Yes, sir.
very low durability. You two go around the side. Now I can go ahead and send in my bombers since their fighters are
Ready for
distracted.
orders.
Going to send them after
Setting
the
up my
hero.
run, sir.
On standby.
Good grief, what's it called?
Starting our
Lucrehole.
attack run.
And
Ready for commands.
fighter bombers with them.
Regroup.
The interdictor's overloaded his weapons. Can't switch his target because the ship that's holding the
Star
target
destroyer
is running.
standing by.
You've got to swing around.
At
You
your
pull up
command.
here, provide a little bit of additional support.
Star
You
destroyer
go ahead and start
reporting.
stopping.
Ready for battle.
You pull up there, you pull up there. You can
Black
turn a little.
speed.
Captain on deck.
You're doing okay. Pull a little closer. Two of you, you're small enough and maneuverable enough. You should be able to pull up in the middle. Fighters are already engaged. I can't pull them out because without them taking lots of damage.
Yes, Commander.
You go ahead and target.
Take out the iron cannon.
Yeah, but stop moving.
Target.
Gunship weapons are online.
Destroyed.
Yeah, go ahead and turn on.
Forces.
Awaiting orders.
He's headed
Sensors activated.
Take
Combat
out
systems activated and targeting.
fighters.
taking him out.
Awaiting
Okay, good. Now pull in there.
Engaging the enemy.
They have very little in the way of
Ready to go, sir.
Frigate responding on
fighters
station.
and fighter support over here. I'll pull this. No, you're gonna get killed by the vehicle folks, so scratch that. Interceptors keep engaging, or TIE fighters keep engaging, and then
Let's finish
they'll let me
this.
click them. Interceptors, good grief. Interceptors.
Commencing
engaged
attack
well.
run.
Actually, ignore the bombers.
course
Just get them with
intercept.
incidental fire. They can't do much to you.
Their fire.
So
Returning to your position.
hit ones that actually can hit you. Alright,
Intercepting.
you now need to pull around this way.
I'll take care of this.
Awaiting your command.
I want you to switch your fire
Engaging
to
the enemy.
that target.
Be around much longer.
You're doing a number on this one.
Ready for duty.
Alright, you need to stop
He's about to be destroyed.
and overload your weapons.
Fire for maximum effect. Roger that. Losing power. Your command.
Taking him out.
You
Attack
hit that.
commencing.
Engaging
Now, where's the other precursor?
Captain.
Get up there.
He's headed your direction.
This particular battle has had some real pathfinding problems. Your shields are still fine. Go ahead and stop. You're in good range. Two of you help with. If I click on it, this Nebulon, or this Quasar actually. No, the Quasar is dead. So this Nebulon B2. Yeah, there we go. How much health did it have? Full health, okay. So by the time you're in range to attack it, shields will have probably failed. What subsystems do you even have left? Those laser cannons, you got a way out of the tractor beam, it's too bad.
Watch him. He's coming around.
Alright, I'll send you up the middle. Nope, there's an ISD right there, I can't do that.
Ready for command, sir.
Pause.
Attack. Awaiting orders.
I'm going to wait till you've
Returning to your
wait till you're just about finished overloading your weapons, and then I'm going to have
Launching
you
attack.
turn off and overload your shields instead, because I don't want your shields to go all the way down.
Watch your back.
Alright, so what's going on down here? You've still got full health, you're starting to take this one out. Good. Bombers are getting work done. Hit the shield generator.
Commander.
You keep hitting
Attack. Reporting in.
Gladiator at your command.
gladiators, go for the
All drums,
engines.
fire on the engines.
Getting alive. Closing on target. Intercepting.
Copy.
Surprisingly enough, we seem to be actually winning the fighter battle.
Much longer. Pursuing enemy forces. Taking him
At least from a strategic standpoint, even if they currently have more fighters, we've done a good job of keeping their numbers down and distracted.
Transfer all power to shield.
out. Squadron standing by.
Yeah, get the bombers.
Firing target.
Roger that.
Losing control.
Fire.
What's going on down here? Okay, this one is pretty much crippled.
Bombers
So
at
I'm
the
going to send the
ready.
bombers after
Bombs
Screed.
away.
On standby.
Because I do not want that hero to escape.
Ready
This one
for
won't. I
battle.
believe her engines are already down, though I can double check
Attack
that.
run.
They can rebuild the Lucrehole, so though I want to kill them, it's not as bad for the Lucrehulks to get away as it would be for the heroes to get away.
I'm on this one.
Form up.
He's about to be
Changing
destroyed.
course to intercept.
He's headed your direction. Watch him.
Reporting.
He's coming
You
around.
go ahead and move up some.
Return
You
to
can
your
help take
position.
out some of the fighters that are flanking us. Okay, so now
Destroyer
status
here.
update. We are in pretty good shape. Where am I? Here they are.
Copy.
Okay, one lost half its
I copy.
shields.
Reporting.
We've hardly taken a scratch. What are they wasting their fire on?
Position.
I was thinking we were going to have some casualties, but right now I'm thinking we're just about home free. Still got a little bit more to kill. We might take some casualties from that Star Destroyer, but
Star Destroyer standing by.
I'm not actually that worried.
Pursuing enemy forces.
Awaiting
Yeah, I'm going to have
instruction.
victories swing
Yes,
around here
Commander.
actually, so I'm going to close
Ready.
in this flank
Coming about.
rather than
Cruiser
just...
reporting.
Yeah, you come all the way
Destination
around.
confirmed.
You're about good.
Gunship
You stay
reporting.
where you are. But so far we're actually doing much better than I had anticipated. So much so that I can go ahead and just tell these gladiators
Star Destroyer reporting.
to target this and have you swing around to deal with the more serious threats. You need to stop moving, you're getting too far forward. So I'm going to have my Star Destroyer flank around the side to try to draw fire away from this, as it has very low durability.
He's coming around.
Take out the shield generator, and then I'm going to have you focus fire on the engines.
Coming around.
It's going the wrong way. Nope, 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 nope. Alright, stay where you are.
Batteries online.
You swing across, maybe you can draw some fire.
Weapons ready.
You head up the side. Good, you're
Yes,
taking him
sir.
out pretty well.
Attack position.
You take out his
The
engines.
engines are our primary target.
I'll take care of this. Getting a lock. Shield's almost gone.
Alright, now bombers. Almost got them.
Ready to go,
Arts.
sir.
Take out those interceptors that are harassing our bombers.
Ready for battle. Advancing on target.
That.
Getting a lock.
Right, I forgot to check our fighter
Awaiting your
support.
orders.
We lost the interceptor frigate, which does not surprise me. I think that's it right there. I don't find them particularly useful. I don't think I'll purchase any more.
Crusader's weapons are charged
Crusader.
and ready.
Oh no, it's right there. I actually haven't lost
Awaiting your
it. So where
command.
was it on the menu? Not here, not here, not here, not there, not there, not there. It just got pushed off the edge, I guess. So,
Ready for action, Commander.
congratulations.
Awaiting your
Take out the
command.
bombers.
Gunship weapons are online.
We won't be around much longer. Closing on target. Down.
Okay.
On standby. Ready to
You
go,
help
sir.
with the interceptors, you
On
take out the
standby.
fighters.
Roger that.
Interceptors,
All
take out
fighters
that
attack.
squadron of Raptors, as they are very good.
Your command, sir.
Target critical. I got him.
Direct all fire on the shield generator. At your command.
This was a pretty successful battle.
Pressing the
Okay,
attack.
now, it's not over yet, but
Forces.
Target
Reporting in, sir.
we got to the point
Close
where
fire on that target.
these two are taking that out. This one's pretty much defunct, and that Star Destroyer is
ready
in
for battle. Direct all fire
a rather
on the shield
dangerous
generator.
position,
Reporting in.
and nothing's done that much damage to
What
it.
are your orders?
You go ahead and pull up here more. I gotta be careful that I don't lose you, but you can contribute some. Carrots are actually fairly good
We're moving out.
I'm on this one.
disabling shields.
Crusader's weapons are charged and ready.
Alright, you pull up.
Coordinates received.
Frigate standing
Pull
by
up,
for
go ahead
orders.
and overload your, or not overload, but full salvo.
Returning to your position.
Fire lots and lots of missiles.
I'll take care
Alright,
of this.
now
Ready to
that
receive orders.
Screed is down, you can switch fire to
Hit the ion cannon banks.
Ready to go, sir. Starting our attack
ISD.
run.
Reporting in.
Okay, these are still here.
Awaiting
You three
orders.
can move over as well. Interceptors. Keep hunting
Attack.
down. Keep hunting them down over here. What was that you were fighting? Alright, you've taken out its back section, so you are finished there. You go ahead and finish off that squadron of ties. Where's the IPV?
Orders copied and understood.
Destroyer here. Ready for duty. Cannons armed.
They're always so hard to find. I always end up losing them.
Advancing.
Watch your back.
Carrot Commander here.
Alright, yeah, take
Won't be around much longer.
take out the squadron of fighters. You have finished off him. Okay, engines.
Gladiator at your
Those are
command.
that one's down, that one's down. That one has lost its engines, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, no engine subsystem, no shield generator subsystem. This... No engines. I think we're good. Just double checking, seeing if I'm missing any nebbies. Alright, I think we got this. So no casualties, that was pretty impressive. I'm actually going to go ahead and check and see what the shields were like.
Roger that.
Alright, barely any damage
I
there.
copy.
You're full health. You had slight damage on your shields. All you were fine.
Reporting.
You got taken down to half, you got taken down a quarter. That went pretty well.
Taking him out.
I was actually worried about that conflict.
Unable to shake him. I gotta nowhere to run.
And now this one's not even gonna
About to be destroyed.
get to die when they try to escape.
Tactical battle
Oh,
imminent.
and now we get to kill their transports. Sweet. And for artillery, those are expensive. Alright, this is not the best fleet for doing so, but we do have some victories. And we'll spawn in the center of the map so I can fan out and trap them in. The problem is I don't have an interdictor, so by the time the retreat timer is up, they'll be able to escape. There we go. 100% casualties, 2 battles in a row. Not bad. Sweet. And I can't afford to build the station yet, but I can cancel that thingy because don't need it. Now I can split up these fleets again, so you take that and I'll give you 1 ISD for support. You can be the home fleet.
We're moving out.
Actually, I'm going to need you to stay at Contrum because I'm sending him back down. Alright, I got paid, so Hapes.
Building started.
Get one of those. Now, where's that probe? Ah, the probe arrived. Good. Okay, this should be easy. And very little on the ground. So nothing I can't handle. So get that. And go ahead and cast
Move
off.
Destination is acknowledged.
You head back down to
We shall be there
Contrum.
shortly.
Just getting this.
Constructing.
And
Right away.
you go ahead and start moving. I put him at the transitory miss because I couldn't get him any farther, but I wanted to go ahead and get him underway to waste less time. But I do need to move him elsewhere later on. These are actually pretty good. Oh, Nebula 2s are actually a 1 pop cap. Okay. So I get bombing runs and orbital bombardment. So hopefully I can hit Emmer before they counterattack. I don't actually see the AI in Thrawn's Revenge counterattack that much when you have a fleet over their world. Could be that they're always just out of range, but it seems to me that they don't counterattack that much.
There they are! Blast them!
Alright, so go ahead and hoof it down here. Oh good, they don't have any, what's this? They don't have any
Choose your reinforcements.
golems. Okay, so go ahead and drop in back here so that you're a little bit, so that it's hard for them to get past you. And our Quintons might be in a bad position.
Star Destroyer
So
reporting in.
go ahead and grab
Tractor beam active, yes,
these.
Commander.
I still want you to fire at the
Activating
net bees though. You go ahead and try to take them out. He's low enough on shields, you should be able to do it no problem. Good, now switch fire to him. Alright, so bombers.
Copy.
Hit the
Bomber
station.
targeting. Ready.
You qualify, hit the station.
On standby.
You qualify, hit the
Starting our
station,
attack
and
run.
then ties
Tides
run
squadron
interference
here.
with their
Open fire.
fighters.
Falling out of formation.
What are your orders?
Sir, I withdraw their fire.
Carrot Commander here.
I've got him.
Good.
Reporting.
Alright, now go ahead and pull up so you can start targeting the station.
Awaiting
Or
orders.
the two of you.
Attack that target.
Boom.
What are your orders?
Getting alarm.
Yeah, target the bombers.
Ties reporting in. Reporting.
Carrot Commander here. Charge laser cannons.
Intercept.
There's still a few of them left actually.
Stay in formation.
Yeah, it's two down. Or one down. One left. There we go.
Attacking.
Take out the bombers. Bombers are doing a pretty good job actually.
Awaiting
You go ahead and
your
target
orders.
that. How are you
Reporting.
doing? You're
Carrying
making
en route.
book. Or not book. You're booking it. There we go. Big difference.
Orders, sir. Ready for
Both
command,
fighters.
sir.
Come down and
Awaiting
engage.
your command.
Alright. This battle's just pretty much
Your
over.
command.
What are your orders?
Target
Carrot
locked.
Commander here.
Die squadron standing by.
Ready to go,
Get
sir.
behind them. I have them now.
Reporting.
Alright, so ties
Ready
going
for
after the
battle.
bombers.
Yes,
Bombers
sir.
go after the bombers.
Roger that.
You and you go after him.
What are your orders? Carrot
I know
Commander
it's
here. Come on
not
out.
meaningful, but I like taking out all the fighters because I am OCD.
Yes, command. Eliminating target. Getting alarm. Target locked.
Ha! We took out all the fighters. They don't get anything to retreat. Nice. Okay, I'm gonna go put you in the first lot so I know you don't stack up. And so you're an AT-AT. Yeah, I'll drop you first. Let's see, what map is this? Oh, this is the Naboo map. Interesting. Does it say what abilities you get? No, it does not. I hope you get the maximum firepower ability. It says that the Walker technology developed in this high-gravity world was the inspiration for machines built by Quat Drive Yards, including the Empire's AT-ATs, so I get to use multiple AT-ATs on a map that
Reported.
reportedly designed AT-ATs.
Acknowledged.
Oh, he doesn't get maximum
your
firepower, but he does get to overload his weapons, which is
Destination
nice.
set.
I'll go ahead and bring down... Oh yeah, I need to bring down jump troopers. So jump troopers right there.
Moving out.
Skyhoppers.
En route.
I should have paid a little bit more attention to how their defenses were
Order
set up,
acknowledged.
or where they were positioned, but I think
now.
where the forces were positioned, but I think they had stormtroopers over here, so shouldn't have much of a problem.
Turret constructing. Enemy base shields up.
Lancet standing by.
Alright,
by.
group 1,
go.
scattered out.
Aerial artillery reporting.
Oh my goodness, what is wrong with these? Good grief, okay. Video settings. Alright, that's better. I have no idea what happened there. Oh, wait, what's this? Oh, sensor relay. That'll be useful. What are you doing? Oh, it does have people in it. Okay. But go ahead and target this first. You're barely scratching it. These are some of the weakest structures ever. Grr. Alright, get down here and help them. Head up. The stormtroopers. Okay, group 1. Go ahead and hit the stormtroopers. Go ahead and overload the weapons. What is taking you so long? One. Yeah, go ahead and hit them. Alright, jump troopers still not landed. Ugh. Alrighty, here we go. Okay, we need to take out that very quickly because I am vulnerable to AA right now. If you grab the sensor node, you grab that. Actually, I'm going to send all 3 of you up here. And then the rest I will position differently. So yeah, head down here.
Walker moving to attack.
And the 4 of you jump in the bunker. Hopefully that works. There we go. Okay. Not preferable. Uh-oh. Not you. You. Target them. Group 1. What's... Okay, that's just missing. Just fan up here and take them out.
Ready to receive order.
Alright, good. Now the saber tanks can finish him off and head up to the middle. You head up to the middle too. You can't actually drop troops, but go ahead and head up there. Let's get infantry and a vehicle turret there. Nice. Alright, what's going on up here? Yeah, group 1, finish him off. You contribute in finishing him off. You're all still alive. Oh, you can grab some of these. Probably should have made that one the anti-vehicle turret, so I'm going to make that one anti-infantry and then sell this one, make it anti-vehicle so it can destroy the bungalow. Alright, so group 1, hit that. I don't have group 2, you are group 2. Hit that, I'll bring down 2 of you, and and oh, I can only bring down 2 of your units, okay. Go ahead and head over here. Actually, I want I'm gonna have you come down to here.
Squad, move out.
You come down to here.
Right away,
I'm
sir.
gonna grab those build pads. You get infantry, vehicle, and infantry.
Base is under attack.
Tank brigade ready.
Head up there. Uh-oh.
Report.
Get into cover.
Men, take cover.
Group 1
Copy.
and 2.
Form up.
Alright. Anti-infantry, anti-vehicle. Then I'll have you spread out to these build pads.
Order, sir. Affirmative.
I copy.
1. Take out the infantry. These tanks should be able to handle an ATPT.
Reporting.
You go ahead and head up here.
Affirmative.
While 8 of you get down to here.
Construction complete.
New coordinates. Moving to fire.
Leave them alone. So head up here and take out this.
Construction complete.
Warning.
One.
Weapons
That's him.
Swamp speeder reporting. Construction complete.
Take him out. Should be fairly easy. He's a light vehicle.
Course set.
Go ahead and move up. Never mind. And Group 1
Yes,
head up there as well.
Copy.
What's going on down here? Group 1 actually head down
Got 'em
here.
locked.
I have some targets
Attack.
for you.
Construction complete. Awaiting
You
orders.
go over to that build pad.
Turret constructing. Ready.
Both the
Right away.
all 3 of you jump in that.
Yes,
You
sir.
go ahead and come over and jump in this.
Battalion standing by. Roll out.
Yes, Commander. Ready for command, sir. Fire.
Where's the rest of the swamp speakers?
Waiting your order. Base shield is offline. Changing course.
Yeah, head down there. Whoa!
Yes, Commander.
Okay, it's just bunker hitting you. What's that? Alright, take that out, please. Actually, that's problematic. Okay.
I copy. Mauler ready.
All you stay where you are.
Reporting.
All
Awaiting
you
orders.
stay where you are.
Yes, sir.
And
Yes,
you two go
Commander.
ahead and start coming around.
You may start your approach. I will copy.
But you head
We'll
in
clear the way
to
for
take out the anti-vehicle turrets.
Construction complete.
Open fire.
Oh, you're taking a lot of damage from that bunker. Go ahead and head out. I've got to hit this with a bombing run when I get the opportunity.
I copy. Engaging.
Alright. Speed up time a little bit till I get the bombing run.
Bombing run
Alright,
available.
now judging by the angle coming from down here up through there, if I place the bombing run right here, it should take out both structures and both turrets.
Initiate attack run.
Hopefully this turret as well, but that's less likely. You go ahead and head over to take out that, as that's already on pretty low health. And so any splash damage from the bombing run should be more than enough. If I can aim this perfectly, I'll take out everything. It's got the range. Yep, it's got the range. Good. Okay, head over here.
moving out.
And now, actually, look at the bunker. On second thought, actually just
Transit
pull out
proceeding.
entirely. These AT-ATs can take care of the bunker.
You may start
What's
your
that?
approach.
A shield
I will
generator.
copy.
You go ahead
Heading
and work
for
on the
attack position.
IPVs, or IPVs, the ATPTs. Meanwhile, I can have the type crawlers head up through there with the saber tanks. I'm going to keep the T-16s back because there's no reason for me to lose them, and using them wouldn't be very effective.
Roger. Heading to coordinates.
What's that spot I'm seeing? Is there a Gungan wandering around? I'm seeing orange.
Yes, sir.
Oh. That's supposed to be red, it just has a dot on top of it or something. Must have been in a little flickering.
Reporting.
You men take the flank.
Yes, Commander. Targeting at maximum firepower.
I like the voice lines for Veers, who in this case is not Veers, he's
Yes,
somebody else,
Commander.
but using the Veers voice lines from the base game.
Attack.
Actually, head
Fire.
down there and get that. The Stormtrooper is easy pickings for you.
Open
Go ahead.
fire.
Yeah, now kill
Attack
the
the target.
AT-AT. You can grab infantry,
Constructing.
whatever. Oops. And then head over to this bunker, which you
Reporting
cannot
in.
hop into, so never mind. What are you doing? Nothing. Continue doing it. There's always a bigger change.
Ready. Cannon start.
There we go.
Attack.
Waiting orders. Copy. Copy. Away.
AT-AT ready.
I think I prefer the overload weapons to the maximum firepower. It lasts for longer, and as a result does more.
Fullman. Targeting. Armor transport ready. Reporting in. Open fire. Ready.
But I do like the maximum firepower ability a lot. It's a lot of fun to use.
Ready. Attack.
Hit that for no reason. Actually, I may as well capture it with these guys, so why not?
Seeking target. Moving to that area, sir.
Yay!
System conquered.
Alright.
Building started.
And now I will... What in the world? Why do I have a probe droid in that stack? It's weird. Huh.
Construction
Well,
complete.
Stay right there, I guess. Okay, so Moncal. You do have that thingy, so I can pick up victories there later for cheaper. I'm going to have you move down to Commodore's. That is your
Fallout.
assigned choke point. Centaur's is pretty well fortified. It's got 2 Golden 3s, and it's about to have 2 HV guns. You're still working
Construction
on
complete.
basics. So I'm going to give you this in a second, and then you
construction.
have no hypervelocity cannons. I'm going to go ahead and scout out Garrus 4, though, because it could be
Construction
really useful for
complete.
Link Point. Go ahead and pick up another probe droid to have in reserve.
Constructing unit.
One strategy I want to employ at some point is to build squadrons and squadrons of Arc 170s so that I can... Ooh, what's that? Rancor? Okay, that could be deadly. Yeesh. I don't think I want to hit Garrus 4. Oh, it's this map. Yeesh. I don't know where the turbo lasers are located, though, which makes it even worse. That's questionable. I don't think I want to hit him there. I might take the orbit, though. No. Here's what I'll do. I'll sell... Oh, because you're making bank for me, so... I'm just going to have to hold you in the orbit. With no hypervelocity cannon support. You can go ahead and
Building
get that. I'm
started.
planning on holding you as a long-term investment. I can't afford to give you the hypervelocity cannon. What do you have in orbit? You have one structure. What do you have in orbit? You have no structures. About to get one, though. Alright. I'll pull ground forces back from Immer so they're not in harm's way. But I want to make more conquests into the corporate sector, so I'm going to keep them nearby at Mon Calamari. Okay, let's check... Oh, week 2. Era 2, week 22. Alright, so what are the stats like? Empire, very small, inconsequential in this particular map. Republic 10 and 17. We're 21 and 37, so that's pretty good. Vengeance Empire is 22 and 34, so they are slightly lower in military strength, slightly higher in planets owned. And that's it for active factions here. So one thing I might want to consider doing is going ahead and trying to punch through Garrus 4. Those turbo laser towers are going to be a problem, though. Also, the free 2M tanks are... Yeah, they actually get the 2M tanks. The Rancor could be problematic, might not be, but their AA walkers are certainly going to be problematic for my air units. Stormtroopers are obviously inconsequential as anything. Space should be easy, problem, again, is the ground. So I'm more or less boxed in, aside from, in terms of what I want to do, aside from up here, which if I could I would like to eventually push down to Yavin 4. So what do you have in your fleet? Just you? Yeah, just you. I need to make you a command. I'll start building that up soon, but I don't have the cash right now. So, important objective is Yavin 4, but I want to get some of the planets back here first. I might want to sweep through these three. This is going to be a good economic center for me, because you got 160, 130, 135, 120 all stuck up there. So I can get rid of some of my tax agencies on less important planets. Like I did on Centaurus, I can get rid of that last one and build more up there. Colomex still making bank for me, and Contrum still producing a lot of money in spite of the fact that I've got a fleet in orbit. So I'm going to want to keep that as it is. See, you can get a trade station
Building
now.
started.
You can't. You've already got a trade station. You've got a trade station. Alright, Kashyyyk is going to have to hold as is. Its only access point is through the transitory mists, though. So I might push down through Cheruba and hold the transitory mists. I'm not sure about that, though. It would leave Hapes open from here, but that would just be a pocket of New Republic resistance, as that is now. I think I'm going to hold right there. Yeah, because I'm fortified on the ground. I've got 2 hypervelocity cannons and 2 Golem 2s. So I think I'm going to be able to hold up there. Looking forward to being able to build some more units. So I think I'm going to let the week go by.
Construction complete.
And then I'll start building her fleet.
Construction
I like the
complete.
Precursor Star Destroyers, but they're not all that useful. Or rather, they're not all that
Complete.
durable. So that limits their usefulness because I can't stick them on the front lines. However, I think I will go ahead and pick up 2
Unit
to
in
fill out
production.
her fleet. Let's see, how many do you have? Do you have any? No, you do not. And you have 2. Oh, you don't have any because you're the Crimson Command Victory one. I'm actually going to cancel those. I'm going to, or one of them.
Cancelled.
I'm going to build it
Constructing
here.
unit.
And now I'm going to have the transitory mist go ahead and start picking up arc fighters
Vehicle
for
in
me.
production.
Like I said earlier, I
Unit
want to
cancelled.
have a
Constructing
large
unit.
wing of them because then I can merge them with my attack fleet and then send a wing of like 60 Arc 170s to knock down the shields and stuff and then take a lot of casualties, but once I've taken the casualties I can bring in the bigger ships without as much risk for them getting injured. Same could also be said for use with the Victory fleet that I'm intending to build up here. I currently have a Star Destroyer with him because I want to give him a little bit extra oomph, but later, once I built up the fleet a little bit more, I'm hoping to not have to.
Cruiser reporting.
That's a very small fleet that might be in a bit of danger, but I'll have to
We're
leave it
on
as
our
is
way.
for now.
Standby.
Immer has a very small fleet, so that worries me a little bit, but I'll have to leave it, again, as I said earlier, as is for now. So I'm going to continue building up
Unit in
Arc
production.
170s,
Vehicle in production.
and I will be back
Constructing
in a
unit.
second.
Constructing unit.
So for now, I think a half pop cap of 30 will have to do, and at Moncal I'll go ahead and pick up
Vehicle
another
in
victory.
production.
Actually, I'm going to have to cancel this fighter so I can pick up
Unit cancelled.
2. I can't pick up a victory there, so never mind. So
Constructing
half pop cap
unit.
will have to do for now. And then I'd like to go ahead and start picking up some strike cruisers. Don't I have a discount somewhere? Guess not. Oh, wait, I could pick up a interdictor. Yeah, I think I'm going to just stick with the light ships for now. I'll go ahead and pick up a strike cruiser.
Vehicle in production. Unit
You know,
cancelled.
I'll wait till I got a little bit more money.
Ready to go, sir.
So I got a half pop cap of fighters, and then I got 36 pop cap in. Oh, that's exactly 36, or it's exactly 60. So not 36. Why did I
Star
say 26?
Destroyer reporting in.
24.
Let's move out.
Yeah, 24.
Cruiser
I was thinking 6
reporting.
times 6 instead of 6 times 4.
We'll be there
Put Star
shortly.
Destroyers in the wrong fleet. I'm going to send one of you.
Enemy fleet approaching.
Okay. Immer. You're screwed. Alright, so that battle will have to be next episode, as I am out of time for today's episode. I'm going to send those Star Destroyers out later, but I want to save the game before that battle starts, because after the battle starts I can't save the game, etc., etc. But I will still send one of those Star Destroyers to this fleet and the other to her fleet, which I will reinforce with a precursor once I got the money. Alright everyone, that will conclude it for today's episode. If you enjoyed it, please consider leaving a like and maybe subscribing. If you want to check out more videos like this, the link to this playlist will be on the end screen.